Afternoon everybody. As you can see, the hair is now dry and shiny. It's a bit flat, but anyway, that's my hair. This has been Hair Reviews by Phoenix. Thank you for watching. Sorry, a bit flappy today. I've got an idea for another video that I'm going to do pretty much straight after this one, and I'm kind of excited to do that one. So we'll just get through this. Do this. Talk about find the question today. See if we can be inspired. I'm also kind of down because I haven't been working much this last couple of weeks, and you know, I want to be contributing more. But anyway, I made a thing actually. Oh, I'll go find it in a minute. I'll go get it in a minute. But yes, I made a thing, so that's not too bad. If you could be any type of animal, what would you be and why? Well, obviously I'd be a phoenix. Thank you for watching. Well, yeah, phoenix is kind of my my spirit animal, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I love foxes. Foxes are my other big animal that I really like growing up. I think I liked foxes before I knew what phoenixes were, really. I don't want to be a fox. Got pretty tough lives. I think, yeah, flying's always a big thing. One of my other favourite animals, and actually my Patronus, called the Pottermore, is a dolphin. I enjoy swimming, so that'd be kind of fun. Being a dolphin, you know, just swim and be free, and you know they got their big families, so you know they. I'm not saying I don't get things, because obviously you got the tuna nets and stuff like that. So, but in terms of getting on with the life and other creatures wanting to attack and eat them, I think, you know, dolphins are pretty much just getting on with it. You know, they found their purpose in life. I'll take myself out of my own flat. Porpoise is a rounder. That's a thing. That actually relates back to an 80 gig. It's not one that was recorded. I think it was I can't remember if it was stripped. Yeah, I think it was, because he was talking about Wikipedia, and he's saying about the difference between dolphins and porpoises. And it wasn't until afterwards I thought, oh, maybe someone else called it out. I was like, he goes, what is the difference? And I was like, porpoise is a rounder, which is very kind of thing. Is a porpoise a rounder? And I really should have thought, if I, you know, actually thought it through a bit more, because, you know, an on the spot heckle. I would have, you know, should have been, why don't you wiki it? But no, yeah, basically they've got slightly shorter snouts and, you know, slightly more blubbery bodies. So yeah, porpoises are rounder and make great puns for purpose. Yeah, I mean, if we're talking any animal, then yeah, definitely a phoenix, because those things are awesome, no matter what, you know, fiction they're in. Obviously Foxia is very lovable and soft. But also I've been watching a lot of My Little Pony videos recently, and like the phoenixes in My Little Pony are epic trolls. They are badass. Even the hatchlings are seriously badass, and they can mess a person up. They can. Why? Well, with the phoenix or any other kind of bird, it would be the freedom to fly. And above it all, the thing is with being a bird, and this is, and I'm not saying there aren't birds that aren't really clever, like ravens have been proven to be seriously clever, is basically this is what you walk on and what you use to do things. And I'm not saying there are people who have, you know, don't have arms properly, in, you know, humans who for whatever reason either weren't born with or have subsequently lost the use of one arm or two, and so they've learnt to use their feet, and my left foot is a film about that, which I haven't seen. I think it might be on my list, I'll have to get to that. But basically you're doing everything usually with one foot, because unless you're sitting down you're going to have to be balancing yourself, so one foot to do everything. And then if you've got a strong enough beak, because I think this kind of does seem like a bird of prey beak, so it's quite strong. I mean, I'm not saying that other birds have got weaker beaks. But if you look at some small birds, like one of my favourites is wagtails. They are tiny little thing. We got a few around town. They are adorable, but they've got really tiny thin beaks, which are probably perfectly suited for their diets and what they need to eat, but not really good for using tools or sort of grabbing heavy items. You know, so you basically, this and this is how you're interacting with the world, you know, in a physical sense. In fact, at one time I was watching, I think I told this story before, but now I've got a prop. And there goes my speaker. I was watching some pigeons, and they were like picking up these like chocolate egg things and just like holding them because they couldn't break them. And then, yeah, they didn't drop them. They didn't drop them. They like, I don't know what this is. I can't eat this. And so they gently put it back down on the floor again, which amused me. That did amuse me. So yeah, bird, especially a phoenix, because phoenix are awesome. Okay, the advantages of phoenixes over regular birds is they're magic and awesome and pretty, but also they're healing tears. They can carry immense weights, which obviously there are some other animals in the animal kingdom that can lift weights greater than their own body. Ants are a good example of that. But you wouldn't necessarily say, I want to be an ant. You know, you wouldn't. Awesome feathers. Loyalty, because I do admire the spirit of loyalty. You know, loyalty, laughter, friendship, generosity. I'm magic. I'm getting them wrong again. Kindness, loyalty, generosity, honesty. I always miss one. Did I say laughter? Laughter and magic makes it all complete. There you go. So yeah, all those traits are good. But yeah, you get to fly, you get to carry heavy items, you get to have healing powers. You get to smack a bitch if you happen to be a basilisk. So with foxes or another sort of quadrupeds would be good. I mean, quadrupeds can walk, you know, they can run. I mean, if we're staying in the fantasy realm, it'd be fun to be a unicorn or again a pegasus. Well, I'll probably go pegasus because again you can see maybe that would be better. Be a pegasus. Sorry, I know you're a unicorn, but pegasus, you've got the advantage of being a quadruped, and you can fly. But then you haven't got proper hands. You've only got hooves. So then you have the problem of you doing everything with your mouth. Obviously, a unicorn can manipulate things with telekinesis, but unlike a bird, you're doing everything with your mouth and you can't really use your hoof, although the ponies obviously manage it. But yeah, it's thing. And then again with the dolphins, you know, you in the ocean, you can swim, you can come out and say hey, 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 and people like you. Everyone loves a dolphin. People, you know, there's nobody who says, oh, I can't stand dolphins. Yeah, they're just like, yeah, most are indifferent. So yeah, I'm gonna go quickly grab my my thing. 1 second. But yeah, I probably would be an avian, just because, you know, you get to fly and that freedom, and then maybe a dolphin for the swimming and the, you know, just being in the ocean and everything. That'd be kind of cool. And then maybe a quadruped, just to, because you get the speed and everything. But probably, you know, a phoenix or an avian of some type first. Again, a bird of prey one, not like a little. I mean, the little, like, look at wagtails and sparrows and other little birds can be really cute and funny. But if you're gonna be an animal, be a big one. Be the top of the pile, not the bottom of the pile. But anyway, secondary to that, or not at all related to that, but I did make a thing. I got a book on a craft kit on string art. It was only a couple of, like, see, the label here says £13, but when I got it from Hobbycraft, it was only £10. And then yeah, it's different string arts. This one, although you won't be able to tell now, because you can't, but I actually used glow-in-the-dark thread, which was a bit of a pain because it's actually split. I mean, this is a cross-stitch thread. It's designed to be used in other things, but because I used a 3-string cross-stitch thread, quite long. I've got loads left. Yeah, it kind of kept splitting on the nail heads, but I'm happy with it. I'm gonna try new things, saying about things. Make a little fox picture. So yeah, I'm gonna try, because there's only so many of the boards and backing paper that you get with the kit. But I'm gonna like practice a few techniques and then learn how to design my own, sort of find simple designs online to do. So basically you pin it, string it and display it. It's awesome. Yeah, so I've been doing more hobby stuff as well. But yeah, so I made a star as a starting project, one of the first ones in the book. It was this sort of heart, but I thought, you know, I like the idea of making a glow-in-the-dark thing. So yes, thank you for watching. If you have stuck all the way here, I do appreciate it. This is me on Twitter. This is me on Tumblr. This is me on the YouTubes. There's comments and a subscription button. You can like it as well if you want. Yeah, this has been an interesting one. Anyway, I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.